Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Knightmare, here for another Geeking Out video. And here today, guys, I woke up to this, baby. The Ahsoka freaking Tano from the Mandalorian. Oh my god, yes. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, this early? Hottoys, this early? Are you mad? Are you mad? Do you understand what you're gonna do with the sales with your CW Ahsoka? At this point, I don't think you even care about your sales with the CW Ahsoka if you're bringing out the Ahsoka Tano for Mandalorian this early. But yeah, guys, before we start, I want to let you guys know that I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like the video, especially the likes. The likes help the channel get out there, get known, especially the videos. And also, tonight, Geeking Out will be live streaming with Aries tonight and with Man of Hot Collectibles at 9 p.m. tonight Eastern. I won't be there, unfortunately, but a representative from Geeking Out will be there. My boy, our freaking encyclopedia, Don Prime. He will be there to join Aries to talk about this Ahsoka and put his input about how he feels about this figure. As for me, I will be at work, unfortunately. So, man, I gotta make the money to get these freaking figures, purchase these damn figures. But yeah, guys, let's get right into it. The Ahsoka Tano from Mandalorian. Man, it's a DX too. Do you even see that? The freaking DX. It's a Hottoys DX. Are you mad? Hottoys. Like, okay, let's just go through it. Like, the do or do not. There is no try on the Ahsoka Tano. Okay, let's freaking do it. Yeah, because I know, guys, I haven't done a do or do not in a while. But this had to be done for Ahsoka. So I woke up early because I know I work at freaking at third shifts, wild hours, but I had to get enough sleep just for me to pop in to do this damn do or do not. There is no try on the Ahsoka Tano. But yes, guys, let's get right into it. So far you do get a Grogu because there is two DX versions. There's the regular DX, which I think is the DX20, which is just the Ahsoka. And she comes with pretty much just the regular basics stuff for, her character, which we'll go through. But the DX21 is the one that comes with the Grogu and a whole lot of accessories. So, so far, what I see, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt is nice. Some people are saying that the head sculpt is too, what's the one I'm looking for? Too Bo-Katan? I don't know what that means. The thing is, like, it looks great to me. Okay, yeah, it's a magnificent piece. Let's look at that. Just look at that. Okay, can I go? I can't even go closer. Okay, it's all good. But yes, look at that. Look at that head sculpt. I want to see. Okay, so from here you do see the accessories that we are getting. We are getting the Grogu. We're getting the lamp. Apparently, the lamp does not light up. For a DX, I'm kind of surprised because I'm like, this is not a damn speeder bike where you have to light it up. It's just a damn lamp. So it's a luminescent lamp, kind of like what they did with the luminescence for Mysterio. Same deal. So I guess if you shine a light towards it, it'll go crazy. But as far as like, okay, let me just shut this out. There we go. But as far as like lighting it up, for DX, I'm kind of disappointed. But I will talk more about that, how I feel about like what can make this DX to end all DX, not end all DXs, but start a brand new age of DXs. We are also getting the base right here. We are also getting the base from the OG Yoda. Daddy Yoda, pretty much people are saying. But yeah, the OG Yoda is using that same base. And then we get the backdrop from the planet. Corvus? Yes. The planet of Corvus? Yes, we were getting the backdrop for that as well. So we are going to go through the accessories. So far, I am liking the head sculpt. I do like the fact that the tendrils are articulated with the eyes as well. So that was, I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, look at that. You can shift the eyes. So it is a DX. The rolling eyeballs, the purse system. But here's the thing though. Hot Toys have been moving the purse system pretty much on all other figures. So that's what I'm saying is that it's kind of a bit of a surprise they made this into DX. Like, I don't mind getting the Ahsoka from Mandalorian. I'm just surprised how early we're getting it as far as like pre-orders, like popping up the pre-order. I think we would have seen a freaking prototype at a con before we saw the pre-order pop up, it's just a weird situation right now, or we see a pre-order right after the CW Ahsoka finally hits the in stock. But yeah, most other figures right now from Hot Toys, they're looking to move the purse system on regular figures. So what are you selling here that makes this figure a DX? Like, I don't mind making Ahsoka a DX figure, just that for a DX figure, like, what are you putting here that's worth a DX? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like I said, I'm not putting any hate towards freaking, oh wow, show display name. I don't need the display name. I'm not showing any hate towards Hot Toys, just that I'm not seeing the gimmick here for the DX. Like, come on, like, I could see it with the deluxe and the regular version of Darth Maul, the DX versions of those, the DX 17 and 18. Yeah, I could see, and the DX 16 and 17. The DX 17 with the deluxe gets the damn speeder bike, and the 16, you get 2 head sculpts. But I feel that this is similar to what we experienced with the Darth Maul solo. There's not a lot of DX material for that. That is a DX figure. So this is kind of like in the same boat. Because really, the only thing that was really nice about that figure for the DX Maul was those legs. And those legs were freaking awesome. And they were very articulated and detailed. That DX sold me on those legs. So here, we just gotta see how things progress. But I do like the eyes. I do like the head sculpt is real nice though. And they're saying it's Bo-Katanish, but I'm like, nah, this is Rosario Dawson right here, baby. God, she is beautiful. And then we got the Grogu. This is a brand new head sculpted, brand new features for Grogu. Hell, I feel that Hot Toys just throwing Grogu's like out of nowhere for you. Like, you get a Grogu, you get a Grogu, everybody gets a Grogu. Hell, man, if we get the Mandalorian Luke, we are gonna get a Grogu. Okay, like, it's gonna happen. Okay, so Ahsoka Tano and Grogu. Now, this is what I want to talk about, and I want to make sure we see this. Yes, this is what I want to talk about right here. What if this DX starts the trend for lightsabers? Yeah, I've been talking about this for a while. Like, what if Hot Toys can sell us some real light up lightsabers without the arms, without the like the lidded arm, lightsaber arm attachment? What if we don't need that? And the thing is, it's a seamless body. This is the same, pretty much, seamless body that we were getting. Same scenario that we got for the Clone Wars Ahsoka, which I had a problem with. Like, the seamless body, I'm not a big fan of because of the poses. Like, you can't pose it the way you want with a seamless body. The seamless body, your body, the amount of time you freaking put on those poses, especially on figures that are very dynamic, kind of like the Spider-Mans and Ahsoka, she's just jumping around and all that. So the body's gonna get torn apart. What if they finally are giving us the light up lightsaber? And I didn't read if they are light up lightsabers, but from what I could see here, it looks light up, From here it does. Maybe because it has a luminescent look, kind of like the damn lamp. But I wouldn't be, I'll be so happy if Hot Toys can deliver these lightsabers, these actual light up lightsabers, because we see these custom lightsabers for $100, $150 from custom collectors that make these lightsabers and sell them. Why can't Hottoys just do the same thing and add it to the figures, the Jedi's? Because these lightsaber, the literal lightsaber arms are not my favorite. Like, I literally almost felt like I was breaking my dark side Anakin trying to get in the lightsaber, and I'll be one and done. I'll never do it again. I took it off. Hell no. Though that process is a pain in the ass, dude. I've had the same issue with I didn't have any of these issues when I was transferring the arm for my Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster transfer is a lot better than I'm dealing with the damn lightsaber, okay? Lightsaber arms. So what I'm saying is I would like a lightsaber arm for Ahsoka. Like, that'd be freaking, not lightsaber, I mean an actual lightsaber, 1/6 scale lightsaber you can just put on and just plug up. Or battery up, kind of like what they did with the Cody, where it's half the arm is light up and just put the batteries in and lights up. That'd be freaking perfect. But yeah, it is a closer look to what we're experiencing here. So there's the cloaks that Ahsoka does have, and and what I can tell from the pictures is that it is articulated. The cloaks the straps are articulated, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like what they did with the Qui-Gon, like this, kind of like the rope straps in the bottom that extend out. That they have some type of wire to them, so I feel that you could do the same thing with Ahsoka Tano. And look at this, look at the posing, and she has a ninja look to her, the ninja footgear. Like, yeah, she has that ninja presence to her, and also the fact that, come on, the posability on this thing is gonna be freaking crazy to the point where this figure is gonna break down. And that's one of the issues I've had with the original CW Ahsoka. Because people want to do some dynamic poses with Ahsoka. And she does deliver those poses during the film or in the show. So it has to, it's going to be a pain. I recommend, if you want to keep this figure lasting a while in your collection, keep the poses to a light, okay? Keep them light. So, and also I'm saying is that I don't know if this is a Photoshop or anything, but those look like light up lightsabers, and that'd be freaking perfect. That this is gonna be the first DX with actual light up lightsabers where you don't have to use the damn arms. You know, they just light up. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it. Maybe the gauntlets. Maybe put batteries in the gauntlets, because there's a point where you can just pop up the gauntlets, and there you go. You got the lightsaber arms. You know, that'd be freaking perfect. Let me see. So far, okay, so pretty much she has sort of that same look she had with the Ahsoka Tano from the CW Clone Wars, and this is why I'm kind of like, the only difference is the attire, but pretty much it's an upgraded version of what she did, or a mature version, because Ahsoka Tano in Clone Wars has a more lighter tone, and this one is a more darker tone, darker gray tone, versus hers being more light. Kind of like, says she's young, light, and lit it up, usefulness, youthfulness, and also, she still has her dreams and her ambitions. Here, she's just, she's wiser, and she knows how things progress through the world, and she's more conservative about things. I mean, that she holds back a bit, but she has the darker tones, which is pretty cool. Like, if you have a Ahsoka Tano, the mature version and the teenage version in your display, that'd be freaking perfect. Because I think Ahsoka Tano in CW was about 14, or no, she was about 16 years old or 17 when the Clone Wars ended, in the final season of Clone Wars. But yeah, guys, and also she got the straps and yeah, it's articulated. You see the actual cloth, the actual robe, cloak that goes on top Ahsoka. What I think is going to happen is that you just pop the head and you apply the cloak. I do not recommend using that cloak, because what's going to happen is, because there's no protection on the shoulders, with clothing wise there. So so if you're going to use the cloak, use it sparingly. Do not leave it on while you're while you're having these figures on display, because if you leave it on in days or months, depending on the weather, the paint will transfer over. The dark gray will transfer over to her orange skin in the freaking body, and it will freaking cause damage. It happened to me with my Dark Side Anakin when the cloak actually transferred over paint damage over to his hand. Okay, I bought some new hands, original Dark Side Anakin hands, because I got lucky, because it was before the hype. So now everything, all the accessories are freaking hyped up prices now. But before the hype, I did buy the Dark Side Anakin hands, and I was very lucky. But as for Ahsoka, if you're gonna do any poses or photography or videos, that is fine. That is fine. Take take all the time you need with that. But do not leave this cloak on for days on your display without paying attention to it, because the paint will transfer over to her skin. But yeah, she looks great. I am enjoying this figure so far. Like, this is why I'm very surprised that, come on, Hottoys, like, why would you need to put out pre-orders for Ahsoka Tano Mandalorian right now? You still got the CW Ahsoka Tano. I actually thought that she probably will pop up right when, or a few weeks after the Ahsoka Tano finally gets released, or maybe a week before, because collectors already committed to that figure, and maybe a week before it it gets released or whatever. I'm just saying, I think it would have been a lot better for them. But because now those figures are going to be sitting, because people are going to be canceling their orders, canceling their freaking Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars orders for the Ahsoka Mandalorian. And I already see posts like this everywhere. Everyone's like, Ahsoka Mandalorian, this is the way. This is what I was waiting for, man. This is why I didn't get the CW Ahsoka. But the thing is, the CW Ahsoka, she was up there in pre-orders for a good minute. For a real good minute. Okay? So I'm here like, wow. I'm like, if the pre-orders were doing this well, why did we need to get an Ahsoka Tano Mandalorian this early? And I'll tell you why in a few minutes. But let's just continue on. But yeah, the head sculpt looks fine. From what I can tell. Oh, I love that pose. The head sculpt looks fine. My only problem with it at the moment, it's just too serious. I think I would have been nice if we had like a smile. I think Hot Toys is thinking they're being very what's the word I'm looking for? Being safe with their expressions these days. And not saying it's wrong, because last time they put a smile and we got the freaking Ant-Man head sculpt. But rightfully so, people were very disappointed with that head sculpt and that damn smile. But I wouldn't mind a smirk, because Ahsoka has that that tenacity, that sass. I'm just saying that the Ahsoka Tano, this figure is freaking beautiful. I love that. This is one of my favorite poses right here. And the way that the actual cloak just freaking expands, I thought that was pretty cool. Yes. And then, let me see, what else? And that's about it. That's about it about this figure. Look at that. That will be a safe pose right there. Not too much strain to the body, because it's seamless. Just perfect. There you go. That would be perfect. And also, I think I love the fact they're using Doctor Strange belt over here. They just took the Doctor Strange belt, cut the fat, and just added the whole they made it slimmer. Okay, they made it freaking slimmer. And I think there was a picture here with all the accessories. I already talked about all the accessories. But yes, guys, pretty much, the do or do not, there is no try, the Ahsoka Tano. It is a do if you have not picked up the CW Ahsoka. If you have not picked up the CW Ahsoka, and you weren't even interested in CW Ahsoka because you wanted to get the Mandalorian Ahsoka, or Mandalorian Ahsoka, so that was your first time getting to know her, yeah, the Mandalorian Ahsoka is the figure for you. Because there's a lot of collectors out there that, from what I've been hearing, a lot of collectors, and a lot of Star Wars fans, who don't even know who was Ahsoka until they watched the Mandalorian Ahsoka, Mandalorian show, season 2 with Ahsoka in it, And that's what I'm saying, is that it's a bit wild that Hottoys would do this, because there were so many pre-orders already for the CW Ahsoka, and I feel that that for that reason, I feel that figure is actually going to be worth a good bit, because it's the first Ahsoka, okay, the first Ahsoka figure from Hottoys, and I think that the OG will be a good figure to keep for your collection, because everybody's gonna be gunning for the DX, and of course the DX usually do well in resale prices anyway. As for me, I'm gonna get the Ahsoka Clone Wars, okay, and I'm gonna get the Ahsoka DX. But the thing is, originally my plan was to get 2 Ahsoka Clone Wars, and because that was the only Ahsoka available. I only have 1 pre-order. But because we're getting two Ahsokas now, we're getting the Clone Wars animated Ahsoka, you know, live action style, and then we're getting the Mandalorian Ahsoka. I am getting 2 Mandalorian Ahsokas, the regular version and the deluxe version. You want to know why? Because I want one for posability. Okay, I want to pose her up so bad, and I unfortunately will tear up the body. That'll be my pretty much my fun figure versus the my other Ahsoka for, you know, light poses, or not even any pose at all, just pose her up with Anakin Skywalker, or pose her up with the Mandalorian figures, you know what I mean? But the one of the Ahsokas from the Mandalorian will be I'm gonna pose the hell out of her, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Okay, I want to do those ninja moves, baby, and you can't do it with a seamless body. You know why? Have you seen the pictures of what happens to the freaking Wonder Woman? I don't know if the material got better or things have progressed and advanced, if things upgraded enough for Hottoys in material-wise, which I don't believe so. Where you can pose the hell out of the damn seamless body and it won't crack. No, it's gonna crack. Okay, especially in high human areas. Even then, it's gonna be freaking messed up, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Just be careful with these Ahsokas, because they are seamless bodies. I think they could have hidden the damn shoulder seam. Like they didn't have to add the damn seamless there, man. That was wild, man. God. But other than that, guys, from what I can tell, the price for this, the DX version is $307 US, and I think the DX Deluxe with the Grogu is $307, which makes sense, because I think that was about the price that was going for with the Darth Maul, is around that price, and then the regular Ahsoka Tano is $286. But then it's deluxe, you know, with all the accessories and stuff, and then custom base is $307. Now the regular version of Ahsoka Tano does come with the sort of the Imperial base, but with the blue water, because of that fight during Planet of Corvus. There you go. I forgot the name, but during that fight, that confrontation Ahsoka had with Thrawn's servant or representative. Yeah, I thought that was a cool little. I'm hoping that the DX Deluxe version does come with both those bases, because I'll be disappointed, because the thing is, they've done this before, where the Batman Justice League came with the Deluxe base, but they didn't come with a regular Justice League base. You know what I mean? Oh wait, did it? Did it? No, it didn't. It doesn't come with the Justice League ramp base. It comes with the Gary Parademon base. So it would have been great if they came with both bases, but that's why I went with the regular version, because I want to keep consistency. I want to keep the ramp bases for all my Justice League figures, and I'm hoping that we do get, because the thing is, I would like to get the Imperial base. Well, what I'm talking about, I'm getting 2 of these. What am I talking about? I'm getting 2 of the Ahsoka, so what's the matter? I'm getting 2 DXs, so there's no point. There's no point in me complaining. But the thing is, if you guys were interested in the regular Imperial base with the blue water, or teal water, you're going to have to purchase that, you know, third-party wise, or eBay. But anyway, guys, that is my thoughts. It is a due. If you guys had not picked up the Clone Wars Ahsoka and you've been waiting for this figure, I'm surprised they popped this up this early, and I believe the reason why they popped this figure up so early is because the Mandalorian has been delayed. And possibly some other shows as well have been delayed as well because of what happened with Gina Carano. And then, they had to do a lot of changing. The only one that's going up from Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau right now is the Book of Boba Fett. We're still slated for December. But a lot of the Mandalorian stuff and Ahsoka stuff, it's possibly going to delay. Because I know, the Rangers of the New Republic, that got delayed too. So there's a lot of things that are happening in Lucasfilm. And with the firing and all that, it just delayed a lot of stuff. And I know we're going to get the Book of Boba Fett at the end of the year. Man, that would have been cool if we just got the Boba Fett. But I think that's probably going to be a reveal for the con. But yeah, I think the reason why Hottoys released the pre-orders this early for Ahsoka Tano Mandalorian is because they don't want the hype to die down. This is pretty much still Mandalorian hype age, okay? And I think they want to capitalize on that, which is fine. It was fine. Will it hurt the CW Ahsoka? Maybe. And would it be sitting on the shelves with this DX popping off? Maybe. Because the thing is, from what I remember, I don't think the DX Darth Maul solo was available for pre-order till the regular Darth Mauls were available for in stock. So it's weird. It's weird how things are progressing here. I think Hottoys, and another thing, they don't care about the third reseller market. Okay, they don't care about the third party market. So they only care when a figure is selling big, and they're like, you know what? We want some of that money. Kind of like what happened to Hulkbuster or Mark 47. They're like, yeah, we want some of that money. But anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And the comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me how you feel and about this figure. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Because half of y'all that watch Geeking Out have not subscribed yet. If you guys want to subscribe, go for it. Because we do a lot more videos like this. And also, I'll be doing a lot more videos on pretty much how to navigate through Sideshow. And talk about some new pre-orders. Man, I can't wait to talk about some of the pre-order lists bestsellers this week for Ahsoka Tano coming in. A new challenger approaches. But remember, guys, tonight at 8 p.m. No, my bad. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, Don Prime will be representing Geeking Out on Aries. So check that out. I won't be there, unfortunately, because I'll be going to work. So I don't want to stream and then road rage on Aries' channel. So, but anyway, guys, love to see you guys in the next one. And pretty much, may the good times be with you. Always.